For the past 6 years, I've been a skate kid. I flip, trick, and kick it on the regular, but I'm also a hopeless and incurable overanalyzer of everything. So here's 5 phases every skater will go through in their skate journey. And at the end, I'll give you the secret to actually getting good. You see somebody else in a video in person and they absolutely shred. You think, I bet I could do that. It looks so easy. You buy a board, you watch Braille tutorials for a week, and you get excited. There's a space on your shelf for an X Games medal. You hit the park. It's time. Then you try it, and nothing goes right. Your balance sucks, you can't push, and you can't even ride the cutest, tiniest little ramp. Ollies are impossible, kickflips are pure witchcraft. The X Games are clearly fake, just pro wrestling with wheels. But you keep trying, full of hope, and eventually you'll level up to... For my first 6 months, I skated until I hurt myself. That was literally my rule. Sometimes I'd get an hour, and then other times I'd get 5 minutes and a wrist that clicked for a year. Skating isn't just hard, it's also abusive. You try something over and over full of hope, and then boom, body meet ground. And the ground won't let your body forget. The thought of skating again will fill you with fear. You'll repeat the one trick you know over and over, afraid to get hurt again. But you keep at it. It's in the board's nature to be dangerous. You just didn't treat it right. Besides, even though I was pure trash and the bruises piled up, I loved it. I found parks, hit my little tricks over and over, and kept having fun. I'd add something new here and there, just to keep it interesting. Half a decade later, I'm doing the same thing, only better. Not by design, but because it stayed fun. Day in, day out. Then, after you've had enough fun, the final stage. Maybe you're too hurt, too scared, too busy, or just too old. But one day, you will step on a skateboard for the last time. You might find it's not for you, or you don't commit, or you're too scared to do something dangerous. This day will come. My day will come. Everything must end. To succeed at anything, you have to work your f***ing ass off. And it's mostly down in the trenches, nose to the grindstone, grueling work. But if it's fun, if you like it, you'll stay in the game. Natural talent can start a few steps ahead, but at the end of the day, the name of the game is survival. Intelligence and persistence eventually win out every time. Nothing beats out hard-won reps, and nothing gets reps like having fun. And as you pile up reps, you'll learn some insider tricks. Board slide fast to clear the rail. On a stair set, hit the ground before your weight does. Then compress like a spring. Pull your legs up on flip tricks, then learn to catch. Let your body learn first, your mind will follow. Learn fundamentals, then play around. Ollies didn't exist until someone popped the tail. Kickflips were impossible until someone kicked out. Dig into the details. Learn your trade. Get better. Stay stubborn. Try until you get it. And have fun with it. Question: why is skateboarding cool? There's something beautiful and poetic to a good skate trick. It combines body control, athleticism, and creativity into art. But so does ballet, and I don't think that's cool. Here's my theory. It's the danger and pain that you overcome. You're not on the side, too scared to get hurt, safe because you'll never try. You put body and life on the line for no better reason than you f***ing want to. It's risky, it's sexy. You spit on danger to do something beautiful, and you get away with it. But that begs the question, how does that happen? Most skaters, including me, don't wear a helmet, and for every really cool trick, you'll fall usually a couple dozen times. Here's the secret. And this is the coolest thing I've learned skating. To do anything impossible, you have to learn to fall. Every pro skater is an expert at falling, flopping, bailing soft enough to try again. Even when pros wear pads, like in vert skating, it's so they have new ways to fall, sliding on elbows and knees. When you know how to fall, you can take bigger risks, fail, and try again because your mistakes don't cost you much. Because the only safety in anything is competence. And goddamn, it's fun to figure out. Toodles.